Welcome, beloved, to day 37 and there's Minor Arcana card pull in this series, Living the Tarot. Today we have the Ace of Pentacles. I will say this is one of my favorite Minor Arcana cards. It's, earth energy. It's all about offer, new venture, investment, financial gain. Number one, right? Beginnings and power. A hand radiating with white aura appears in the sky bearing a golden coin. Beneath it is a rose and lily garden in full bloom. Silver peaks of mountains are on the horizon. Through the gate below is green and lush. The dominant color is light gray. So the garden represents fertile ground for the seeker's ventures and aspirations to bloom. I love that. There will be financial rewards, monetary or prosperity gain to come. There may be a new venture in finance, the beginning of financial property. The launch of a new project will yield gain. The seeker is headed for an auspicious and comfortable life. The seeker possesses great power for achieving on the material plane. Note that the hand bearing the gold coin appears in the air, suggesting that the focus of this card, and thus the seeker's focus, is not on material or financial manifestation, but rather on the hand that brings about material or financial manifestation. To me, this is really spiritual and divine, right? Opportunities, abundance, which isn't always financial, but definitely important. That's the Ace of Pentacles. While boding well for securing money and material possessions, is not about wealth, but about prosperous start of creating wealth. Interesting. Also, the light gray that is predominant in this card suggests that the seeker will need to be prepared to cope with some minor grief or stress related to financial gain, right? Like those growing pains. Though good things are to come, they may come with a new facet of problems, and perhaps the seeker did not anticipate those. These problems are minor, however. The seeker can overcome. And the aces of the minor arcana suggest opportunities presented, and the corresponding elemental association will indicate the nature of that opportunity. Here, the Ace of Pentacles indicates a recessive yin energy surrounding the matter at hand. Like the Ace of Cups, it suggests receipt rather than action. There will be gains for the seeker, but at the hand of the benefactor or by inheritance. It should also be noted that the Ace of Pentacles is the only ace that does not depict leaves from the sacred tree or the tree of life archetype. Compare that the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Swords, leaves float around the main object of the suit. The wand in the wands, the golden chalice in the cups, etc., which suggests that for these other three aces, there are a motif of science, religion, philosophy, mythology, of knowledge. Here, the motif is notably absent. The Ace of Pentacles, while a positive and affirmative omen of success and material gain and opportunities presented, it is also a quiet caution to not lose sight of knowledge, of gaining the wisdom of the sacred tree. As the seeker develops from the Ace of Pentacles, enjoy the gains, but do not permit those gains to steer the seeker off the path in acquiring the knowledge. Well, that is very interesting. I did not know that about the leaves, that this was the only one without it. But I have to say it's very interesting with a garden down here that is, ripe for fertile soil. Mm. But again, remember that while this interpretation read from this book and from other references, each reader is going to have a different focus. Each reader that is especially intuitive is going to get something different. That's why it's really important for you to meditate on this card on your own and get your own interpretation if you're going to, be living the tarot here. In a love reading, if the Ace of Pentacles comes up, it's the start of a new relationship, one where social class is relevant. Right. In a professional development reading, if the Ace of Pentacles comes out, it's about the project will be financially successful at the start. Initial profit in gain. Beautiful. Beloved, what do you think of when you see this card? My interpretation on this is always like the divine or spirit, because it is something that is coming down from the heavens, right? Being offered to you, right? Not something that you are necessarily seeking out, but it could be. Not something where this is an opportunity where you need to step out of your comfort zone. Although this type of offer may ask you to step out of your comfort zone, in my opinion, is not an offer that you're going out seeking, right? Or trying to create like a business venture. It's like something being bestowed upon you or to you, like maybe a relationship, like a business partner. And of course, it doesn't have to be just money. It could be any number of things as far as offer, where there's a beginning point that you might need to take action on, but it is being shown to you as a possibility, right? I love this, just the seed of abundance, right? The seed, wherever you plant it, and is it in fertile soil? And do you have your soil of your heart in your dreams ready to go? Have you removed all of the rocks and sticks and rubble, right? And had it prepared as if you were going to get it. So if you're trying to manifest something, right? Are you really believing that this is going to happen? Or do you have all your five senses engaged? Are you really participating in this opportunity? So some things to think about when you're thinking about where you're planting the seed, and is it fertile ground? Hmm. Well, beloved, I hope you have a fabulous day meditating on the Ace of Pentacles, and stay grounded.